Good morning, everybody. Cap Nation Live, Tuesday, the 25th of May kind of day. What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have everybody here tuning in with us. Ready to rock, ready to roll on this beautiful and blessed Tuesday morning, aka afternoon for some. We're going to be jumping right into it. Got some NBA games, 3 Major League Baseball games, a lot. NHL games. We got a great day on the board. Premium plays coming off a nice big winning day yesterday, 2-1. Cashing nice for everybody. My personal plays had a little slip up overnight with some Japanese baseball, unfortunately. But hey, nonetheless, we are here ready to rock, ready to roll, and ready to get it going right now for you guys. Remember, if you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. I know over half of you that have already been here have. We greatly appreciate it when you do. Dick Kick Actual, Robert Beeman, Shane, Rookie MVP, Mr. Brackens. Everybody else that's tuning in, welcome. The lurkers in the background, the haters, the trolls, you name it. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Even the losers tuning in, we definitely still appreciate you as well, because without you, we wouldn't have haters. What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. NBA was a little heavy favorite action yesterday with the dogs getting murdered. The dogs were not barking yesterday. They were getting slaughtered. They were getting slaughtered every direction that they looked. What do we expect out of today? What do we expect out of today? Expect a big fucking day today. I really do. Expect a monster day today. And definitely looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it, to say the least. By the way, our daily free play video is out with a nice big NBA play in it for everybody. If you haven't watched it, you'll make sure you want to watch that one a little bit later or now or whenever the hell you decide. Juan, good morning, sir. And make sure you guys drop a comment in that one as well. That way you have a chance if you select and you post a winner of your best bet of the day, and it wins, we might just select you for a free package for the following day. Remember, don't wait for me to post it or say it in a video. Just go ahead and do it, because that's what we're doing every single day at random. Peter, good morning. KD in the house. Good morning, sir. Good morning to all you. I am ready to rock and roll this morning. Ready to rock and roll this beautiful morning. Just getting everything up and running for us. We're going to start in Major League Baseball today. We've been starting in the NBA, and then we've been gearing over, but we're going to do a little flip-floppy action today. We're going to start with Major League Baseball first, and we're going to bounce around. We're not going to hit all the games just because there's so many of them, and you guys got me for less than an hour today. I do have an appointment that I have to run to a little bit later, but by the way, there will be a members-only video out later today. It's already filmed, and as soon as we're done with this, that members video will be out. Matter of fact, there is the possibility that it will be out while we are filming this. So that one has the possibility of still happening while we film this as well. And if it does, I will definitely let you know. So I know they're working on it, and once it's done, I'll be happy to let you know. Uh-oh. The daily, okay. The daily free play video. I was looking at my files, and I thought I sent them to post on accident Game 1's video. For a second, I thought that's what I sent them because of 2 files were side by side. I was like, uh-oh, one I was wearing a white shirt. Now I'm wearing a green shirt. Oh, no, we're screwed. Wrong video posted, but no, it's correct. Don't worry, it's correct. But yes, members video. I see that they are uploading it right now, so You guys should probably see that in, I would imagine, 10 minutes or less. That will be popping up. That will be popping up for all of our YouTube exclusive members. Jordan, what's going on? Chef Bayer in the house. Thanks, KD. Peck, good morning. I already filmed it. I filmed it this morning. And just basically waiting on the web designers to get it posted. But I do see that it is already being added to YouTube right now. It's at 28%. And it's actually going pretty quick. It's actually going pretty quick. And that's for the Cap Nation family members. Starting off the week with a Cap Nation family members video as well. Bobby Underdog, what's going on? I like it. I like seeing the Cap Nation Brinks trucks in the Air Fryer Nation this morning. Air fried me up some taquitos late last night. Turned out pretty damn good. Wife was like, hey, you know that we have the big Ninja air fryer, and then we've got this toaster oven, and she's like, hey, why don't you turn that on the air fryer setting in the toaster oven? I'm like, what air fryer setting? Lo and behold, didn't know that I had a second air fryer in the house. Air Fryer Nation, baby. KD dropping the Brinks trucks. Absolutely love it. If you've got them, flaunt them. Feel free to spam the chat with your favorite emoji. And if your name is not in green, still feel free to spam the chat with your favorite emoji. And if you want to be cool like the rest, you guys know how to get them. Alrighty, so we're going to jump right into it. We're going to take a look. Yeah, Bobby, air-fried wings are pretty damn good. I've made some stuffed chicken breast with asparagus stuffed chicken breast. I've made bacon-wrapped filet mignons in it, in the air fryer, and they have absolutely turned out amazing. Absolutely turned out amazing. By the way, remember, there is only 2 official Cappers Direct Twitter accounts. That is mine at CapNationKyle and Cappers Direct LV. There are some imposters rolling around, popping up, pretending to be us, trying to sell our plays, act like they're selling our plays for $10 through Telegram or here or there. We know who you are. We just had one more shutdown. These douchebags pop up from time to time. Hey guys, hold on 1 second, all right? Give me 1 second. I do apologize. Got to give me 1 second. We'll resume shortly. Got to give me just a couple minutes. I do apologize. All right, we're back. Here I am talking for 10 fucking minutes. Thanks for somebody posting about there was no sound. Thanks, Bradley. Appreciate that. Here I am talking about shit for 10 minutes and you guys aren't even here. By the way, members video is posted. Members video is up right now. It just got posted. And making sure it gets up on the website as well as all the appropriate posts on Twitter, all of that good stuff. So that'll be up in the coming minutes. But volume should be good to go now. Yep, I hear it myself. Which I do apologize for that big break. I had to go sign for a package, but it was a freight package. I don't know why it came freight. But it took, about 10 minutes for them to unload that sucker. So, nonetheless, I'm here and I'm back. Turtle number 7, yes, Keith. I actually just had a shipment of turtles dropped off. Straight from Tijuana. Straight from Tijuana, Mexico. Members video is up. Members video is up. And it's on the front page of the website. All right. Members video is on the front page of the website. All righty. So, moving along, jumping right into Major League Baseball first, and we're going to do the fast version of it. All right, we're gonna cherry pick some games. We're gonna talk a little bit about this, a little bit about that. We're gonna start with the Reds and the Nationals. Got to pop up my live odds because I got logged out of it while I was gone. Taking a look, good old Tyler Mayhill going up against Max Scherzer. As we talked about last week, I don't know if you guys remember, it is very hard to get to bet against Max Scherzer. It is hard to bet against Max. You know, it opened up at minus 200. They're now laying 186. It's becoming a little more realistic to be able to throw your money on the 20-23 Nationals. They're 5th in the NL East. They're riding a little 3-game heater. They're 6-4 in their last 10. Going up against the Reds, who are 3-7 in their last 10, coming off 2 straight losses to the Brewers. They got their butts kicked in their final game of the series against the Brewers. And here they are. You know, here they are. Going at it in Washington, guys. You know, I like Washington in this scenario. Washington riding their little heater. They're, you know, a little bit on an uptrend. You know, in the NL East, winning 3 games straight, 7 out of their last 10 games. You know, 6 out of their last 10 games, trending in the right direction. And anytime you put Max Scherzer on the mound, you're definitely playing for a win. 4-2 on the season. You know, he's got 76 strikeouts, 12 walks, over what? 56 complete innings, 56 and a third actually. You know, you take a look at his game record so far this season. You look at his last record, you know, or his last game. He's had a couple rough outings this year. First game of the season against Atlanta. Atlanta roughed him up. The Blue Jays roughed him up. And I wouldn't say he got roughed up in his last outing against the Cubs, but they did some work against him. They allowed him to only go 5 innings. Matter of fact, he's only gone 5 complete innings in his last 2 starts. You know, after having a complete game against Miami, where he gave up just 1 run on 5 hits, he went 7 1/3 against the Yankees, gave up 1 run on 2 hits. He gave up just 2 hits, no runs, had 7 strikeouts, and a walk out of 5 innings against the Diamondbacks. And then he had just 5 innings against the Cubs is what he made. Gave up 2 runs on 5 hits, but his command was an issue. He uncharacteristically walked 4 batters in his last game. He had 8 strikeouts, 4 walks. He's got 6 strikeouts over the last 3 games, 4 of them coming in the last game. He also has 29 strikeouts over the course of the last 3 games as well. All right, so keep that into consideration. Scherzer with 29 strikeouts over the course of the last 3 games. Taking a look at his strikeout prop, I'm sure it's going to be at 9, probably 10 at this one, just popping it up. Yeah, Mitch, I'll get to that. It can take up to 2 to 3 days for me to be able to confirm, especially if you don't send me the confirmation of signing up email, which I don't believe you did. You just sent me a confirmation of a deposit. We have to be able to verify, you know, your account, that it's a brand new account and all of that stuff, and it could take up to a couple of days. But once I get it done, you'll get an email. Scherzer's strikeout prop is at 9 minus $1.02. You know, his last 2 games, he's been under 9. He's been right on the cusp of it. 8 in his last game against the Cubs, 7 against the Diamondbacks, 14 before that against the Yankees, 9 against the Marlins. You know, the problem is he has only been going 5 innings in his last 2 games. If he went farther, definitely he probably would hit that one. As far as today's strikeout prop goes against the Reds, I like Scherzer in the 9. His previous 2 starts definitely have me a little concerned that he won't go long enough. You know, you take a look at the Reds in their last game. They only struck out 5 times. Oh, excuse me, that was the Brewers. The Reds in their last game struck out 10 times overall. You're going to need 9 of them to come, you know, while Scherzer's on the mound. You take a look at their second game where they lost 4-3 against the Brewers. Again, 10 strikeouts. This is a team that's not striking out, you know, 14, 15 times in a game. In order to get to 9 out of 5 or 6 innings, that's probably where you're going to end up needing to be. As far as Scherzer with 9 strikeouts, he probably hits it, but I'm going to stay off of it. But again, I do like the Nationals here. Not necessarily on the run line, laying 1.5, but I do like them on the money line, -186. Love them in the first 5 at -190. Love them in the first 5 at -190. Absolutely love them there. On the money line, you could take them and lay the run line -0.5 run, -130. But just in case the Nats don't get it started, I do like them for the on the money line. I don't mind laying $1.86. I don't mind laying 190. You know, juice matters only if you lose. So keep that in mind and under consideration. All right, so just going to be bouncing around a couple of these games, taking a look at some areas. Braves, Red Sox, little National League versus American League action going on. Morton against Richards in this battle of the mound. What to expect out of Charlie Morton, Garrett Richards today? You know, as far as this one goes, you know, Charlie Morton's got 52 strikeouts through 45 innings. 43 strikeouts for Garrett Richards. As far as this game goes, I think we see a lot of strikeouts. And at the same time, I think we have the potential making for a lot of runs. You know, Charlie Morton, they're going to get 6 innings out of him. If he's on his game, they're going to get 6 innings out of him. Hell, even if he's not on his game, they're going to give him close to 6 innings before they go to the bullpen. You know, as far as his strikeout prop goes, just popping it up. Morton is at 7. He's hit 7 once since April 14th, where he had 9. So I'm going to steer clear of that one. As far as the Richards prop, Garrett Richards strikeout prop is sitting at 6, -$1.11. You know, he hasn't hit 6 since the New York Mets. He has not hit 6 since he threw a 7-inning gem against the Mets and struck out 10 batters, gave up 1 run, which was a solo home run on 7 hits. As far as that one goes, you know, he's been close 5, 4, 5, 7, 10. You know, this is a team where the Braves generally are swinging for the wall. I like the Garrett Richards strikeout prop at 6. I think it gets close, kind of like the Yarbrough prop yesterday. It definitely got close. That's for sure. Speaking of spinning and winning, we better get this poll spinning before we get anything up on that board, right? Don't want to jinx ourselves here. So I am going to play the Richards strikeout prop here. All right, I am going to play the Richards strikeout prop. Peter Morton has, BetMGM has Morton at 5.5. At what juice, though? Because I can get 5 -357. I can get 6. Oh, actually, you're right. They do. They have 6 -$1.30. They have 6 minus $1.30. Which is 5.5. So I didn't see that. I didn't click the drop down button. And Richards is at 5 minus 147. Thank you for pointing that out, Richard. The instant one that you look at on BetOnline was juiced. You click the little drop down, you can get it down lower. So I'm actually going to take both Charlie Morton at 6 or more, which is over 5.5, and at 5 or more, which is over 4.5. So we're gonna do that. We'll put them both up there. All right. Get this board rolling for you guys. Get both of these strikeout props up there. First one is minus 147. It almost did it correctly. And this one is juiced at minus 130. Not bad there if you ask me. There's 2 right up there on the board. One day this will start working again. I think I need to reboot it. As far as the total goes on this one, or the side, you know, the Red Sox have been hot. They're coming off a cooler game against the Phillies. They're 7-3 in their last 10. Braves 6-4, winning 3 straight. You know, I think even though with the strikeout, I think we see the potential late in the game for a lot of runs. You know, I do lean towards the over 9.5 in this one, even though we've got the strikeout props. I think if it happens, it'll happen late in the game. 9.5 runs is not a lot. Is not a lot for both of these clubs. Harlem, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. All right, so gonna jump over. I know we didn't talk much, a lot of baseball, but we're gonna jump over to the NBA because you guys only got me for about 20-25 more minutes. So we're going to jump over to a little NBA action. If we have time, we'll bounce right back to baseball. So we're going to kind of bounce around today. By the way, premium plays are posted. My personal plays will be out here shortly. So if you're on them, stand by. They'll be out here shortly for everybody. Everything is posted. Soccer, system plays, all of that good stuff is posted online. But moving into some NBA action, Celtics and the Nets. We've got to play on the side on this one. So we'll touch base on the total for this, where we'll focus in on. You know, a lot of games staying under first game, second game going over. Total on this one, over and under 227.5 between the Celtics and the Nets. I got to tell you, you know, I see the Nets coming out and slowing the game down. Star-studded field. Danny Lopez, is there a soccer game of the week? I don't know. If I know, or if I find out, I'll let you know. I don't have anything to do with the soccer plays, so I don't know when they're going to have one unless they tell me or they send out an email and let us all know. But the soccer guys, I haven't talked to them yet. I haven't talked to them about it, but I'll find out. But as far as this one goes, Celtics Nets, as far as the side goes, again, we have a play on it. As far as the total goes, you know, I think we see I don't think we see the score that we did in game number 1. I mean, it was just under 200 points total, under 200 points at 197. I don't think we stay that low, but I definitely think we stay under 227.5, that is. All right. I do think we stay under that. That will be going up on the board. Make sure you guys, if you guys haven't done so, please do. Give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that we do to drop the content 7 days a week and put you guys on the winning side more times than not. So we'll put that one up on the board for you guys because I am betting it. Now, full disclaimer, all right? Full disclaimer. This is not a monster play, all right? This is not a monster play. It is a smaller play. It's not a premium play, not a personal play. It's on the smaller level. $300 to $500 for me, which means it should be, according to you, that's anywhere from 6 to 10 times less than what I normally bet, just so you guys know. All right, so we'll get this one on the board. Put that up there for you guys. Getting you guys on that one. And I do like it. I may bet it a little bit more than the 300 to 500, but probably not by much. Probably not by much. Just keeping it real with you guys like I always do. Alrighty. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay. Brent, good morning. Good morning, sir. Now, the next game. The next game on the board, Lakers, Suns. Lakers come in laying the juice in this one. Laying 1.5. Weird. I don't get the odds makers. Maybe they're thinking that LeBron James and company historically is going to come out and dominate game number 2 after being down a game. They're laying 1.5. You're going to give the Suns 1.5. Suns coming off their 9-point victory of the Lakers, played a perfect game. Phoenix is getting no love after winning game number 1. They really aren't. They're really getting no love. I don't have a play on this game, guys. I don't have a dollar on the side of this game. I got beat on the total in the last game. I'm going to steer clear of the total on this one. It's down to 210. I do lean towards the over. I know they got, not even, 200 points in their last game. I think if LeBron James and the Lakers win, the total's going to go over. There's going to have to be some urgency by them. They're going to have to put up some more points. They're going to have to play a little faster pace. They're going to have to play their game, not the Suns' game. Chris Paul's notorious for his defense and slowing teams down. And the total at 210, if the Lakers win, it goes over. If the Lakers lose, I think it stays under again. But as far as this one goes, you're going to give the Suns 1.5 after beating them by 9. With the second best record in the Western Conference, 7-3 in their last 10. Lakers actually, I think it might be 8-2 now. I just don't see this one. I'm going to steer clear of the side on this one and see what Lakers do in game number 2. Lakers come out and dominate, then we know game 1 was a fluke. But if the Suns hang tough, well then watch out. Watch out. So I'm going to steer clear of that one. I do lean towards the over 210 in this one. I think the Lakers are going to have to show some urgency. And with that, if the Lakers are going to have a chance to win, then the total goes over, in my opinion. Now, as far as the last NBA game on the board, Mavericks and Clippers, another LA team struggling, down a game on their own home court. Dallas stole game 1 as a fairly big dog. They stole game 1. What to expect out of game number 2? Clippers are laying 7 at home. You know, and in my opinion, this is the Clippers. The Clippers always donk it off in the playoffs. The Clippers always fuck it up in the playoffs. The Clippers are not a playoff team. They're going to screw it up somewhere along the line. Sorry, Alex, if you're watching. I know you're a season ticket holder and you're a diehard Clippers fan. But somewhere along the line between here and the finals, the Clippers will fuck it up. They always do. They always do until they prove otherwise. My stance will always stay the same about the Clippers. When you get the great regular season team, when you get to the playoffs, something happens and they suck. All right? They lost game 1 against Dallas. Should have been able to win that game. Should have been able to smoke them and coming into game number 2 at home and be going to Dallas up 2-0, looking to finish the series. But nope, they're down a game. There's going to be, if they win one today, there'll be at least 5 games, or 6 games, that is. No, 5 games. Be at least 5 games. In my opinion, for the Clippers, for being a playoff team that they're not, and being such a shitty playoff team, in my opinion, this is a must-win scenario for the Clippers. The Clippers do not want to go to Dallas down 2-0. Look for the Clippers to get the win. As far as the total goes, in this one, the last time they played, game number 1, we saw 216 points. I do lean towards the over 215 in this game, guys. Actually, don't lean towards it. I'm going to be betting it, and it's in the daily free play video, over 215.5. But as far as the side on this one goes, to me, it's a stay away for right now. I do believe it's a must-win game for the Clippers. It's not a must-cover. It's a must-win. If you're going to do anything, maybe a Clippers and a Nets money line parlay, a minus 450 and a minus 300, would cut it down significantly. Maybe that's what I would do, or maybe, I'm not a big teaser fan. Not a big teaser fan. In the NBA, I think you lose a lot of value there. So that's a possibility. All right, that's definitely a possibility. As far as, the side on the Clippers game go, it's a must-win. I'm going to steer clear of the side, lay in the 7, maybe take them, like I said, on a moneyline parlay with the Nets. So that is what I have for that one. And remember, there is a daily free play video out, and we will be selecting winners in that video for packages for the following day. Give me 1 second here. Peter, I see you did drop a comment as well. I like that one. I like that one as well. The one that you posted in the comment section. Shane, I seen yours. Joshua, I saw yours. Mauricio, I saw yours. You like the Lakers money line? Very nice. Very nice. Again, if you guys haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up button. Even if you are subscribed, hit that thumbs up button for us. All right, so one quick little avenue, little switcheroo here. Nashville and Carolina. Game 5, series tied 2-2. I don't pick the NHL, but I bet NHL. I played, not in the NHL, obviously. Played juniors, coached juniors growing up. As far as Nashville and Carolina go, I do like the over 5.5. I do like the over 5.5. All right, I do like the over 5.5, and more than likely, I'm going to be betting it. All right, more than likely, I'm going to be betting it. All right, so there you have that one, folks. I do apologize for leaving earlier and signing for that package delivery, which took them 20 minutes to get it off the damn fucking truck, and then having to leave early for you guys. Tomorrow will be a much nicer show, much longer show. We'll try and hit every game on the board tomorrow, even if it's our quick little leans where we're going down them, just throwing out opinions, all right? We'll try and hit every single side that we can. Nick, thanks for jumping on board 3 days of premium plays. Brashad, thanks for jumping on board 3 days of premium plays. Chad, I see you jumped on board 3 days of our soccer. Glad to have you as well. Don't forget, you guys can get 3 days of premium plays, 3 days of my personal plays, or 3 days of soccer, $99. Also, do not forget, the combo package is back. A week of premium plays, a week of my personal plays. Yes, you get a week of both. Guaranteed Saturday, the Sunday guaranteed play, and the UFC Max Fight Pick, all for $300. All right, guys, I do have to run. I do got to go catch an appointment. Good luck. Wager responsibly. Don't do anything stupid, and we will see everybody live tomorrow morning. And we're not doing this 8:30 a.m. shit anymore, all right? They wanted me to try it out for 2 to possibly 3 days. I said 2 and done. We're going back to our normal time slot, 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. All right, good luck, wager responsibly, and we'll see you.